I'm a really real person, and I am so sick to my stomach. I'm so disgusted with the worst abuser I ever encountered. Playing with my mind and making me want to die. Possibly the most. Well, no, not the most in my life, but like second to it. Like, I would just call this it Satan that just makes me cringe, and it's disgusting. I love you. Oh my god. Everything that he knows about me, and all he did was torture me. The entire time, it doesn't matter about the purple alien, but it's proof of him being Satan-like, or whatever you want to call it, just a torturer. I needed a place with my boys for the whole time that I known him, ever since 1999, and he was never there. And the only thing that he said one time, I failed you. I feel that I failed you. Because I was homeless when my husband was in jail. I mean, he failed me every second of the day. Like, disrespecting me. Torturing me by just disrespect. I'm not allowed to do anything. I'm not allowed to do anything at all. I'm not allowed to have a thought. I'm not allowed to, abusers make you not think. And make you want to die, and they love it. Yeah, he thrived on me wanting to die. And all my abusers did, me crying, he loved it. It's really sick. My husband loved it. Where I came from, I don't get it. How sick monsters really are. That's why I just call it the Legion of Demons. Like, he doesn't remember any of the torture that really happened. So fake. So horrifying. I'm a real person. For some reason, I never made it, and I just feel like, I need this, the phone, but I don't, because it connects me to death. I don't have any money, and it's sad of my loss recently, but, money is not keeping me sane. What kept me sane this evening was a lovely lady. And I cheered her up, but she hadn't played Jewel Time in a million years. That made my night. That was wonderful. That was enjoyable. This monster, pretending like narcissist, is obsessed with me. Thinking of me. It makes me want to die. So I had to cut it off. Like, just say, you know what you did. You know what you did. I guess I'll admit it. It's very embarrassing. The worst rape I ever had. You know what you did. Because you could. And my oldest son believed it right away because, I'm a real person. So, all that he had the control over me, Yeah, I'm living in his place, so everything, I had to do everything that he wanted me to do. Oh, you did not. You screamed at, no, he's the one who screamed at me every day and tortured me every day. And I love myself, so I stood up for myself. And he's so delusional. And he's so far gone. And he's so insane. And, oh my God. Rapists who love to rape, it's just beyond me. How disgusting. What a monster. I almost had to call, hey, Charles, why can't he just wait a week? When why he has to call up now? Well, I'll keep your, because he's obsessed with me. For ever since he raped me. It's really sick. Oh my God. Sick abusers. I mean, how sick. And he says I tell lies. I never told one lie in my life. He's a child molester rapist. Maybe I'm the only one he ever raped, but who cares? He tortured me to death. He makes me want to die. So I just have to, believe that maybe someone will give me some money and I won't have a hacked phone or, to think that he just wants to torture me again. He's just going to put me down again. Like he's done the entire time that I've known him. He absolutely is in love with my caretakers. Well, then go live with them. I mean, you both have rotted food in the refrigerator and roaches all over your house. I didn't have roaches. And my caretakers don't have any roaches anymore either. Because my son took care of that. But whatever. He's totally disgusting. Okay, why am I taping myself saying that? I'm cringing at you. Because he said he loved me. I can't. I'm drinking chamomile tea to knock myself out, but before I knock myself out, I have to, say, never call me again. You're, I can't take you being obsessed with me. And it's just, ew. Ew. Yeah, I'm ugly, yeah, I know that. But he's the one, and my dead husband is the one who really made me uglier. Physically looking, I have a beautiful spirit, so it doesn't matter what I look like. I mean, I'm beautiful inside. I'll do anything that I can, but I can't do anything without having anything. But all my abusers, especially paternal narcissists and my dead husband, made sure that I never had anything. Made sure that I never had any money. It's disgusting. They're disgusting. And yeah, my mouth's disgusting. Why? Because 2016, a huge check was erased from my phone to give me attention. How I survived. But him saying he loved me, and he's so horrible and disgusting. And why can't he be tortured like he tortured me? This is devastating me. God, I would work at the Walmart, wherever he worked at. And wish the beautiful Spanish people who beat him up would still be working there. That's the only reason why I'd work there. Yeah, I mean, ew. Rapists need to be beaten up. Rapists need to be, shackled right in the middle of the town and be out in the hot sun with wood. I mean, I would have invented that for child molester rapists. They should be tortured like that. Alright, well, maybe beaten up. How about having them out in the fucking hot sun? Just torture them out there. In their little blocks of wood. Their little hands out. Yeah. And just say to them, are you ever going to admit that you're a rapist child molester? Are you ever going to admit that you raped children? That you raped poor, innocent? Maybe just one. Are you ever going to admit to it? Are you ever going to admit you're disgusting, raping? Are you ever going to admit to it? And that's how you would... Now, they would lie to get out of the shackles, so they wouldn't mean it anyway. But they should be tortured like that. Yeah, don't kill them. Just torture them like they torture their victims. And it's like a perfect torturing thing that they... I don't know, they always get the wrong people who never did anything. And abusers, bullies always get... Yeah, it's disgusting, this world. But the real torturers should be tortured like that. Like Sybil's mom should have been thrown into shackles. Thrown into the wood blocks. Her head. Oh, God, I think these videos suck. I'd say what I'm going through and it's... Ew. I look like shit because he... Ew. He had to say that to me. He loves me. Oh, my God. Awful. Disgusting. No, I would never accept $1,000 from him because, then that would connect me to him even more. A victim can't accept anything from their abuser because it connects them to them. And so it's really mean that the abuser makes sure that their victim has nothing. But in order for the victim to live, they can't have anything to do with their abuser, who has everything. The fuck did you get over $200,000 to give to Purple Alien? And I was tortured, him screaming at me every day. He doesn't have any gas money. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Horrifying. And he said he loved me. Oh my God. God, where are their Spanish people at? Come on, I feel sorry for me, Spanish people. Should beat them up in the street because no one's gonna give a shit. No one would care. Maybe the Lancaster police by now would just laugh. Oh well, he gets what he deserves. That's what every child molester, rapist deserves. Beautiful, wonderful Spanish people beating them up. God bless the Spanish people. Praise the Lord for the Spanish people. Let's have a Spanish party.